Make it sound in organized medicine that because we can label something, we really understand it. And one of my favorite examples is multiple sclerosis. You know, we claim that, and I'm a spine surgeon. For all my life, I did neurology evaluations. And we'd have somebody come in and they thought that it was their back or their neck. And I'd examine them and see them and think, no, that's not what's going on. Let's get, this may be something else, thinking about multiple sclerosis or MS. So I would get an MRI of the brain and the spinal cord. And it would come back with a reading and I'd look at it too, but it would come back as a reading from the radiologist. Oh, there are plaques in the brain and the spinal cord. And that means MS. So what is MS? They never take it the next step. And what causes it? Well, finally, we have a really good pathologist, Dr. McDonald, down, I think it's in Florida, who actually did very careful sectioning of the brain and spinal cord and found out that 100% of the dead MS patients he had autopsied had parasites in their brain and spinal cord. Some of it was actually grossly visible to the naked eye. So we just accepted over my whole 45 years in medicine, we accepted that the smart people at the universities were paying attention to this stuff. And what we're learning, thanks to COVID, I will say, is that they weren't paying attention, that this can't be by accident. One of the things, too, I'll say is that after 45 years in medicine and seeing them telling us things that are completely wrong over and over and over again, you finally wake up and realize this is not by accident. This is a long-term calculated plan to keep us sick for some reason and to kill us prematurely.
That's why bioresonance devices can actually help you, because these little devices sending out frequencies, and they can send out frequencies on a particular parasite in the particular organ where you actually need help. Like example, in your spine, I got the device for my mom and she has spine problem and she thought that the problem is in the spine, as you heard before, overgrowth of parasite. So do cleansing, try frequencies and let me know how it goes.